so our first dance is our Contra Dance. Contra Dance was it used to be English country dancing around the 16th and 17th century, and then in the late 17th century, France got a hold of it, and that's when it was first called Contra Dancing. There's a lot of different variations. There's no real structure to it. Even the footsteps, it's like a smooth walking. And basically, the setup is you can have two people, like partners, or you can do it in a group of four. And you have a caller who's actually calling out the moves as you go. So we're just gonna do two really basic moves with four people. Circle to the left and circle to the right. So here we go. All right, so if you're the guy, your palms are up. Ladies, grab our hands. So this first one is circle to the left. So we're gonna walk around in a circle. You can stop, and then circle to the right. Walk around in a circle. So the caller can shout out circle to the left half. So you would circle to the left until you're on the opposite side of the circle. Yeah. So you can do half, quarter, three quarters, all the way. And that's contra dancing. You would teach this. You can teach it in school. You can teach it in like a rec center situation. Just about anywhere you want to teach contra dancing, as long as you have a really good caller. All right. So for our folk dance, we chose Cotton Eye Joe, which is a U.S. folk dance from Texas. So the original origin of the dance is unknown, but it does date back to before the Civil War, and then in the 1900s, the lyrics were written down for the first time by John Avery Lomax. But there are different variations and different lyrics depending on if you're like in Texas or if you're in Mississippi. And same goes with the dance steps. So we're gonna do a super basic Cotton Eye Joe for you. The cue, the music's gonna start right away, right into the lyrics, so you can wait one round, which is 16 counts. Each of the moves is broken up into counts of four, and there's four different sections. So the lovely dancers are going to do the Cotton Eye Joe for you. Okay. I've been for Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? But I've been for Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? And then listen. Alright, so you do it on the right side, and then you repeat it on the left side, and you can keep going back and forth between the two for as long as you want, or add in other variations. Where you would teach this is elementary schools, at like line dancing parties, or I've done it at just random parties where we want to dance and you learn Cotton Eye Joe, so pretty much anywhere you want.
So our next dance is going to be the swing dance. And so the swing dance era was in the 1920s and 1930s when big bands just became really popular and buzzing with the pop culture scene. Swing dancing is a broad term used to describe a variation of different dances. So from swing dancing involved dances like the Lindy Hop, the Foxtrot, and a bunch of different other types of dances. So we are going to go ahead and teach you the basic steps for swing dancing. So me and Caitlin are going to do the boys part of the dance. So the first step, it is a 6 count. So the boys will start with their left foot and you'll go rock back. 1, 2, and then you'll slide to the left. 3 and 4, 5 and 6. And then Janelle and Lisa will do the girls part. And so you'll start with your right foot. And so it is 1, 2, and then slide to the right, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. And so together it'll be 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. And we're going to go ahead and do it to music now.
The shelter of someone's arms, and there you were.
So this can be done in many different places. We've done it here in college, and you can also do it in different classes. You can teach it at camps or recreation centers and different things like that.
So now we're going to be teaching the electric slide. Electric Slide, its original title was The Electric, and this dance was developed by Rick Silver in 1976. This dance wasn't very popular in 1976. It later became more popular in 1977 when the movie Saturday Night Fever came out. Even though this dance wasn't incorporated into the movie, it still became really popular. Okay, so now we're going to be showing the steps to the electric slide. It's a 4-count dance, and we're going to be going grapevine to the right and to the left, and then back 3 steps, rocking forward and back, and kicking with our right, and repeating these steps. So here's the first step on my count. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, back, forward, tap, backward, tap, kick, and turn. Okay, so that was the first part of the electric slide, and from there you just keep repeating it, going in a circle to the right. And so now we're going to try it with the music.
Groove and from this music I just can't hide. Are you coming with me? Come let me take you on a party ride. And I'll teach you, I'll teach you the electric slide. Some say it's a mistake. You can't resist it. It's electric. You can't do without it. It's electric. Rhythm is a carrot, she's a couple like a man, she's a moving like electric. Don't wanna lose it. It's electric. But you can't choose it.
Okay, so that was the electric slide dance, and this dance can be taught from anywhere from like young children in PE, elementary school, in camps, at any parties or anything. It's just a fun dance to do, and it's a basic dance.
Okay, so now we are going to teach you the Cupid Shuffle, which is the most modern dance that we're going to do. It's contemporary, and it was invented in 2007, so it became popular in the South in colleges at Georgetown, I think, when the like Chicago step fraternity thing came out. So I'm going to show you the steps to do that. Okay, so it's 2 8-counts is the whole song, and then you just repeat. So you're going to start going to your right for 4 counts, and they actually tell you to do that in the song also. So you're going to go to the right, counting 4. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to go to the left, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the next part, you're going to put your heel out on the right side. So you're going to alternate right and left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they tell you to walk it out, which is kind of like a freestyle. And then we're going to turn it to the right from there. So let's try it with music.
Cupid, come for a change. It's down to your dance. We got a brand new dance. Oh, it's down to your dance. Down to your dance. They say I'm a rapper, and I say no. They say what you doing, trying to do somebody cool. I just let the music come from my soul, so all of my people can stay on the floor. They got a brand new dance. You gotta move your muscle. Brand new dance. It's called a Cupid Shuffle. It don't matter if you're young or you're old. We gon' show you how it goes. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself.
Okay, so
that was the Cupid Shuffle. It's easy. Everyone can do it, from little kids to older people. You can teach it anywhere, in school, at dances, whatever. It's just really fun. So that was it.